What up, G?
Just getting dressed.
Why is your hair like all wavy?
It's curly, and I freaking hate it too.
You hate it?
Yeah.
Why?
I look like a poodle.
Poodle boy, poodle boy.
Babe, you're supposed to say you like it.
You look really pretty, honey. I like it.
You do?
Yes. So I hear you want to steal my car.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how to drive this car?
I'm the one who drove it back from when we got it.
No scraping, no breaking carbon fiber pieces, no breaking my new rod bearings, no spinning a bearing. You can only spin the tires.
Deal.
You're only allowed to drive with the exhaust valves wide open, so she's built.
Mm-hmm. And
you can only race people that you'll beat because it's kind of slow.
Okay. Deal.
Big rip. Big ol' rip. This may be the last time we see this thing in one piece.
Okay.
Yep, that car's loud. She's very loud.
A few moments later.
Uh-oh. Yes, babe?
Okay, can you go look on FaceTime really quick? Is the oil pressure temperature always this high?
The what?
The oil temperature is...
I can't. You're breaking up. That's...
I'm freaking out because it, like, literally is so high.
What is?
The oil temperature, the pressure.
That thing, that's the oil level.
Oh.
That just means it's full on oil. The other gauge is the oil temp.
Oh my god, I was freaking out. I was like, I freaking just blew up. I'm sorry.
The one that says 210?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the oil temperature. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is Christmas Eve. So if you're watching this, it is Christmas. So Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. To be quite frank, we don't have a lot of time today because we have stuff going on. I want to show you guys some cool stuff we got for Bobby though for Christmas. Since Bobby is on that full-time YouTube life now, I figured I would surprise her with some good old camera equipment. She has been recording all of her videos on it's a pretty decent camera, but the lens she has is straight trash. So we decided to splurge a little bit this year and pick up a really, really nice lens for Bobby's camera. I know she's gonna be super stoked on this. And then she's been needing a really, really nice tripod for a while. She's actually been rocking my old tripod from like 4 or 5 years ago. And this thing is, I mean, listen, this thing's a piece of junk. The problem is I really, really suck at Christmas wrapping. So I'm gonna do my best on this stuff. Sorry, Bobby, your presents are not gonna look very good. Hey, that's not bad. I actually am kind of impressed with those wrapping skills. Hey. All right, tune into tomorrow's video if you want to see how Bobby likes her stuff. Before we head to the shop, we do still have a few things left from the last drop. Let me show you guys some of the stuff that we have. We still have a few air fresheners in stock, M3, Evo 8, FRS. There's a couple of these she built ones, a couple calendars left, some flat bill and curved bill hat, 2 styles of the beanies left. I know the camo one's sold out. And then if you guys are down with windbreakers or jackets, we do have some windbreakers and the winter jackets left in stock. Since it's Christmas, I'm feeling a little bit generous. Every single order for the next 48 hours, I'm gonna throw in an air freshener. Just leave a comment in the order comments, and as long as we have it in stock, I'll throw it in for free with your order. Boston.com, first link down in the description box below. Let's head to the shop, boys, and figure out what we are gonna work on today. We made it to the shop. We are going to be working on the FRS today. We have not touched this car in a very, very long time. And we've had this simple little mod laying around for quite a while. And it's a perfect opportunity to put it on. This car does need so much love right now. And I know I keep saying that, but I just feel like there's other vehicles that are taking priority over this car. We still can't drive it. We don't have the headlights back from lit lights yet. They are rebuilding those things, but being that the bumper is off, it's just sitting right there. It's actually not bolted on, but we have a mod that will require pulling the bumper off anyway. So I want to do that. I do want to give the car a bath. We do need to clean up all of this clear coat. You see this line right here on the window? That line right there, that's a clear coat line. All this right here that's kind of wiping off, that's all clear coat, guys. Disgusting. I've always liked the look of these, like, you wouldn't even call them fog lights. I would call these daytime running lights on the new, I think it's a 2017 plus BRZ front end. That's what we run on this car. Let me show you where these sit. They're gonna look so good on here. It's kind of like a Japan look, like a JDM look is this look right here. This is for the other side, but they are gonna sit right up in here. They're gonna replace this vent right here. And they're black. They're gonna look really, really good. I'm super stoked for these things. We do have to figure out how we're gonna wire them up. Let's pull out the Duramax, even though she's a little broken right now. Pull out the dirty, get the FRS nice front and center where she hasn't been in years, and actually work on this car today. It is actually so nice out. I'm just gonna turn the heater off and run today with the shop wide open. That's so weird. Last day of Vlogmas, probably 50 degrees outside, middle of winter, right before Christmas. Can't ask for anything better. I think I spoke too soon, guys. It's she's a little bit chilly. I'm definitely gonna close the door. We got the car all cleaned up. I do want to run through with a clay bar and try to get some, if not most, of all this clear coat overspray off this thing from when we painted the truck. I just have a little bit of Dawn dish soap. I gotta put some water in here. This here is my favorite clay, Mother's Speed Clay 2.0. So claying the whole car definitely helped a lot with the clear coat. It wasn't really stuck on there, but now being that we used clay and Dawn dish soap, there is quite a few scratches in the vinyl wrap, and we could easily just, well, not easily, but we could rewrap the car. That'd be one option, but I'm gonna try to save this wrap. So we have the DA out right now, with just like a medium pad on here with some polishing compound, and I'm gonna see what it does on the vinyl wrap. This is before, and that is after. So much deeper, darker, more black. There is some light scratches in it still, but I know he's gonna take all that out. We definitely don't have time today to go through the whole car and polish it and then re-ceramic coat it all, because polishing pretty sure does take off the ceramic coat. So one of these days we need to set aside like a full day to just go through, re-polish the whole entire car, which will be actually kind of fun, make it all nice and shiny again, and then ceramic coat it, because we have to do the windows, we gotta do the wheels. Everything on this car has clear coat on it except for the wheels, but we never ceramic coated the wheels when we put them on. That'll be a fun project, but let's move on to these little DRLs that we picked up. I think these are gonna look really nice. Okay, so they're gonna sit right in this corner right here. These things should be pretty easy to pop out. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of cutting. Let me show you guys why. So that's how it's gonna look. That's the gist of it. Can't really tell it's there until the light turns on. But up top, well, let me pull it out. It might be easier to explain like this. Here's a little side-by-side comparison of the OEM vent, or the trim piece, versus the light. You see how much taller that light is? This whole section right here comes out, and we're gonna have to trim right on that line. Never mind, guys, she fits just fine. There's a little recessed area on the back. See how that top part's way thinner? That sits right over the little fog light cover things that we have on there. All right, boys, lights are on. Now to the fun part. Everything you do in life, you pretty much have to wire it up. So I don't really want these. I don't want anything else connected to the battery on this car. It's getting a little out of hand. And I know we need to like clean it up, fix it up, probably put a whole switch on all the aftermarket lights we have on this car, because we have about 10,000 things go into the battery. We have the demon eyes, the boomerangs in the headlights, the underglow, there's interior lights on the car that also run to the battery, the airlift, the air ride bags are running to the battery. There's so much stuff going right to the battery, and I'm pretty sure that's why we keep having burnt alternator issues on this car. I know these lights are not going to take up much electricity or much power whatsoever. I think I want to tap right into something on the headlights just to make life much easier. All right, guys, we got her all wired up. That's how she looks. Well, that one's on, this one's unplugged. But as far as wiring goes, we just tapped right into that plug-in like I was talking about earlier. So the red went to the black, and then yellow connected to white, and we're all good to go. All right, well, that didn't turn out quite like I thought it would. It turned out way better. Those things look so sick for like $100. We just completely changed the look of this car when the lights are on. Take another look. Look how insane and just like mean this car looks. I get it, it's FRS. It's not like fast or crazy or like anything. It's just, it looks so good. I love this car, especially when I put new lights on it. Well guys, just like that, I'm already running late. I don't know how late. I gotta be somewhere in 5 minutes and I'm 30 minutes away. So hopefully Bobby doesn't yell at me. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys wanna pick up these lights, I'll link them down below. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out. Merry Christmas. I'll see you guys tomorrow.